Now, today, we're going to talk about a lot of new technologies and products, including our brand new Zen 5 core, which is the highest performance and most energy-efficient core we've ever built, and our next-generation XDNA 2 NPU core that enables leadership performance and capabilities for AI PCs. And we're also going to be joined by a number of our partners as we launch our new Ryzen notebook and desktop processors and preview our data center CPU and GPU portfolio for this exciting AI world. So let's go ahead and get started with gaming PCs. Now, at AMD, we love gaming. Hundreds of millions of gamers everywhere use AMD technology. From the latest Sony and Microsoft consoles, to the highest-end gaming PCs, to new handheld devices like the Steam Deck, Legion Go, and ROG Ally. Today, I'm excited to show you what's next for PC gaming with Ryzen. Our new Ryzen 9000 CPUs are the world's fastest consumer PC processors, bringing our new Zen 5 core to the AM5 platform with support for the latest I/O and memory technologies, including PCIe 5 and DDR5. I'm happy to show you now our brand new Zen 5 core. Zen 5 is actually the next big step in high-performance CPUs. It's a grounds-up design that's extremely high performance and also incredibly energy efficient. You're going to see Zen 5 everywhere, from supercomputers to data centers and PCs. And when you look at the technology behind this, we have so much new technology. We have a new parallel dual pipeline front end, and what this does is it improves branch prediction accuracy and reduces latency. It also enables us to deliver much more performance for every clock cycle. We also designed Zen 5 with a wider CPU engine and instruction window to run more instructions in parallel for leadership compute throughput and efficiency. As a result, compared to Zen 4, we get double the instruction bandwidth, double the data bandwidth between the cache and floating point unit, and double the AI performance with full AVX 512 throughput. All of this comes together in the product in Ryzen 9000 series, and we're delivering an average of 16% higher IPC across a broad range of application benchmarks and games compared to Zen 4. So now, let me show you the top-of-the-line Ryzen 9 9950X for the very first time. There you go. We have 16 Zen 5 cores, 32 threads, up to 5.67 gigahertz boost, a large 80 megabyte cache at 170 watt TDP. This is the fastest consumer CPU in the world. Oh, thank you. OK, so let's take a look at some of the performance. So when you compare it to the competition, the 9950X delivers significantly more compute performance across a broad suite of content creation software. In some of them, you actually see, like Blender, that take advantage of the AVX 512 instruction throughput. We're actually seeing up to 56% faster than the competition. And in 1080p gaming, we know all of our fans love gaming. The 9950X delivers best-in-class gaming performance across a wide range of popular games. Now, with desktops, we know that enthusiasts want to have an infrastructure that let you upgrade across multiple product generations. And with Ryzen, we've done just that. Our original Ryzen platform, Socket AM4, launched in 2016. And now we're approaching the 9th year, and we have 145 CPUs and APUs across 11 different product families in Socket AM4. And we're actually still launching new products. We actually have a few Ryzen 5000 CPUs that are coming next month. And we're taking this exact same strategy with Socket AM5, which we now plan on supporting through 2027 and beyond. So you're going to see AM5 processors from us for many, many years to come. Now, in addition to the top-of-the-stack Ryzen 9950X, we're also announcing the 12, 8, and 6-core versions that will bring the leadership performance of Zen 5 to mainstream price points. And all of these go on sale in July. So, now let's shift gears from desktops to laptops. And there's going to be a lot of discussion about laptops at Computex this year. AMD has been actually leading the transition to AI PCs since we introduced our first generation of Ryzen AI in January last year. Now, AI is actually revolutionizing the way we interact with PCs. It enables more intelligent, personalized experiences that will make the PC an even more essential part of our daily lives. AI PCs enable many new experiences that were simply not possible before. These are things like real-time translations that will allow us to collaborate in new ways, things like generative AI capabilities that accelerate content creation, and also we each want our own customized digital assistant that really will help us decide what we need to do and what we should do next. So to enable all of this, we actually need much, much better AI hardware. And that's why we're so excited to announce today our third-gen Ryzen AI processors. Our new Ryzen AI series actually is a significant increase in compute and AI performance and sets the bar for what a Copilot PC should do. Thank you, Drew. Here we go. This is Strix. Strix is our next-generation processor for ultra-thin and premium notebooks, and it combines our new Zen 5 CPU, faster RDNA 3.5 graphics, and the new XDNA 2 NPU. Thank you. And when you look at what we have, it really is all of the best technology on one chip. We have a new NPU that delivers an industry-leading 50 TOPS. We're going to talk about TOPS a lot today, 50 TOPS of compute that can power new AI experiences at very low power. We have our new Zen 5 core that enables all of the compute performance for ultra-thin notebooks. And we have faster RDNA 3.5 graphics that really brings the best-in-class application acceleration as well as console-level gaming to notebooks. Now, we have a couple of SKUs. The flagship Ryzen 9 HX370 has 12 Zen 5 cores, 24 threads, 36 megabytes of cache, the industry's most integrated NPU, and our latest RDNA graphics. Strix is simply the best mobile CPU. So let me talk a little bit about what's special in this new NPU. NPUs are really new, and they're really there for all of these AI applications and workloads. Now, compared to our prior generation, XDNA 2 features a large array of 32 AI tiles with double the multitasking performance. It's also an extremely efficient architecture that delivers up to 2 times better energy efficiency of our prior generation when running Gen AI workloads. And if you look at the performance of Strix compared to other chips in the market, and there are a lot of chips that are coming out with new NPUs, XDNA delivers the highest performance, leadership 50 TOPS of Int8 AI performance. And what this means is that third-gen Ryzen AI will deliver the best NPU-powered experiences in a Copilot Plus PC. But let me just go a little bit deeper so you understand the technology. You know, every NPU is actually not the same when it comes to generative AI capabilities. Different NPUs actually support different data types, and that says something about the accuracy and the performance of the devices. So for generative AI, 16-bit floating point data types are great for accuracy, but they actually sacrifice performance. And the current standard for NPUs is actually 8-bit integer data types. They prioritize performance, but they sacrifice accuracy. And what this means is that developers really have a tough choice to make between offering either a more accurate solution or a more performant solution. Now, XDNA 2 is the first NPU to support block 16 bit floating point. And what that means is block FP16 actually combines the accuracy of 16-bit data with the performance of 8-bit data. This represents a huge leap forward in AI capability and enables developers to run complex models natively without any quantization steps at full speed. And what that means is with no compromise. And so let me show you what this looks like. When you look at the example, these are 3 images that are generated by the popular Stable Diffusion XL Turbo Gen AI model. We use the same prompt with no quantization or retraining for all three. And the only difference is actually the data type. So int 8 is on the left, which is what most NPUs are using. Block FP16 is in the middle, which is what XDNA2 has. And then FP16 is on the right, which is the more traditional format. And as you can see, the two 16-bit images look much better with no real differences between the two. And it is only because our NPU supports that block FP16 that Ryzen AI is capable of generating the significantly better images in the same time that it takes to generate the lower quality int8 images. And this is just an example of why we believe that NPUs with the right data types are the best for the next generation PCs. And this is why we believe that XDNA2 is the best NPU in the industry. Now, Microsoft is a great partner and is really leading the AI era. And we've been working very, very closely with them to bring Copilot+ PCs to market with Strix. So to hear more about the work we're doing together, I'd like to welcome Pavan Davaluri, Corporate Vice President, Windows Devices at Microsoft, to the stage.
Lisa,
Hey.
it's a pleasure.
Pavan, so wonderful to see you. Thank you so much for joining me here in Taipei.
Absolutely.
You know, I know it's been a super busy time for you guys. So much is going on. Can you tell us a little bit about what's been going on?
Thank you, Lisa, for having us here today. It is an honor to be here at Computex with all of you. It has been a really busy couple of weeks for us here at Microsoft. We announced a new category of PCs built for AI, the Copilot+ PCs. To realize the full power of AI in a PC, we re-engineered the entire system from chip through every layer of Windows. These are the fastest, most performant, most intelligent PCs. And we are thrilled to partner with AMD on Strix-based Copilot+ PCs.
Thank you. We are too.
Lisa, I truly believe we're at an inflection point here where AI is making computing radically more intelligent and personal. And we've collaborated with AMD since day one on this, and I'm very excited about that.
Look, Pavan, there's no question Microsoft and you and your team have really led this whole AI PC era. We've always talked about user experiences. Can you talk a little bit about what you were thinking with Copilot PCs and this integration between operating systems, hardware, and software?
Sure, absolutely. The first thing I think customers will see with Copilot+ PCs is that they're just simply outstanding PCs. These devices will have leading performance and best-in-class battery life, and every app will work great on these machines. Now, for those next-gen AI experiences, how about we just take a look, Lisa?
Sounds good. Fantastic, Pavan.
So what you just saw there, those devices or those experiences have on-device AI that is powerful enough to keep up with all of the experiences we want and efficient enough to be always running.